Chapter 41. Ravi. "It's your turn to pick a card," says Mrs. Beam, holding the basket out to Dhillon. He groans. "This game is so lame. What's the point? You can't even win." "Try to muster a bit more enthusiasm, will you please?" says Mrs. Beam. "Not every game has to be about winning." "If you ask me, Dhillon is getting off easy. Mrs. Arun would have made him kneel down on the floor or sit facing the wall if he had talked back to her like that. Dhillon makes a big show of swirling his hand in the basket to stir up the cards. His overacting is even worse than Shakti Kapoor's. I can't believe I ever wanted to be his friend." "Abracadabra," he says, pulling out a card and waving it in the air like he's done something special. Nobody responds. Not even Lucy Mulligan, who is busy staring at me for some reason. Dhillon shakes his hair out of his eyes and reads what is written on the card. "Quitting is not an option." He rolls his eyes. "Gee, I wonder who this could be." Then he marches straight over to Tim or Jim, I still don't know which it is, and puts the card down on his desk. "Is it you?" Dhillon asks in a voice that says he is confident his guess is correct. "Nope," says Tim Jim, shaking his head. "It's not me." Dhillon can't believe his ears. "What do you mean it's not you?" he says. "It has to be you. Everybody knows you're the kid who just won't quit." Tim Jim looks at him and shrugs. "It's not me," he says. "You see?" Mrs. Beam's pistachio eyes are twinkling like little green stars. "Maybe this game isn't so easy after all." "Well, if he didn't write it, who did?" asks Dhillon, looking around the room. I wink at him and smile. "I did," I say.